A state policeman by the name of Freddy Peralta Mendoza was abducted, tortured, and killed in Tres Valles in Veracruz. On the morning of February 21, an intense operation was mounted in the municipal capital of Tres Valles in the Cuenca del Papaloapan, and unofficially it was reported that an active member of the state police had been kidnapped, allegedly by armed men. The facts, according to that report of some citizens, occurred near the facilities of the Colegio de Estudios Científicos y Tecnológicos del Estado de Veracruz, Plantel 01, when it was reported that a person had been kidnapped in that place, and it was quickly confirmed that a search operation would be carried out. Later, it was learned that that person who had been kidnapped was a member of the Veracruz State Police. The search operation was intensified and operations were mounted in various parts of the city, as well as on the Federal Highway 145, La Tinaja to Ciudad Alemán, where elements of the civil force placed their units in search of the police officer. And during the course of the midday, a civil force helicopter began to fly over the urban area of the municipal capital, as well as part of some of the communities where the search operation was being focused. So people began to be alarmed by what was happening in the municipality of Tres Valles. Very close to the municipal palace and the park, the civil force helicopter circled several times and even flew over the northern area of the city and later towards the eastern area, since it was presumed that the kidnappers would be hiding somewhere in between that area. Since last year, the municipality of Tres Valles has been under the security of the state police after the PAN administration of Dr. Jose Manuel Diaz, the Secretary of Public Security, cleaned out the municipal police, who were allegedly linked to organized crime. So for more than a year now, the state police have been in charge of security in this municipality of Cuenca. And because of that, the municipal police has practically disappeared, and there are only a few elements that act as security guards in places such as the municipal palace and the House of Culture, but they are not armed. And in the course of that afternoon, it was confirmed that the state policeman had been freed and rescued by the elements that mounted the operation, and he was quickly taken for treatment since he was beaten in various parts of his body. The state policeman died of his injuries days later. The state policeman also posted a picture of how they found their fellow co-worker, which is kind of weird, which you could see that he was pretty dehumanized, which makes me skeptical of the state policeman since they were patrolling without guns. Like, who really does that? But also, CJNG killed members of the cartel of Sinaloa in that same area a year ago in that same dehumanizing matter, which makes me think CJNG is maybe patrolling down there.